Well, you're looking here how the pituitary, hypothalamus, and the thyroid gland axis and effect on the bone. This is the axis. You're looking here. The effect of the thyroid hormones on the bone. TRA1, thyroid hormone receptor alpha. Nervous system, critical for normal CNS neuronal development, enhances wakefulness and alertness, enhances memory and learning capacity, required for normal emotional tone, increased speed and amplitude of the peripheral nerve reflexes. Reproductive system, required for normal follicular development and ovulation in the female, required for the normal maintenance of the pregnancy, required for normal spermatogenesis in the male. Lipid metabolism, increased thyroid hormone levels stimulate fat mobilization, leading to increased concentrations of the fatty acid in plasma. They also enhance oxidation of the fatty acids in many tissues. Finally, plasma concentrations of cholesterol and triglycerides are inversely correlated with thyroid hormone level. One diagnostic indication of the hypothyroidism is increased blood cholesterol concentration. So very much important. Hypothyroidism के केस में जो कोलेस्ट्रॉल है वो इंक्रीज कर जाएगा, एंड इट हैज बीन सीन कि जब कोलेस्ट्रॉल इंक्रीज कर जाएगा तो मायोकार्डियल इन्फार्क्शन, ischemic heart disease are seen more in the cases of the hypothyroidism. Why? Because of an increased level of the cholesterol concentration. Carbohydrate metabolism. Thyroid hormones stimulate almost all aspects of the carbohydrate metabolism, including enhancement of insulin-dependent entry of the glucose into cells and increased gluconeogenesis and glycogenolysis to generate free glucose. Pregnancy. Normal changes in the thyroid function during pregnancy include 1A, twofold increase T4 thyroxine binding globulin stimulated by increase in estrogen. Increased level of the TBG decrease, free T4, therefore more TSH is made, in turn increasing T3 and T4. Increased amount of the thyroid hormone balance reached at 20 weeks and maintained until parturition. Increased demand for iodine, significant increase in pregnancy, clearance of iodine by kidney and siphoning of the iodine by fetus from maternal circulation. Thyroid stimulation by human chorionic gonadotropin, TSH, and human chorionic gonadotropin similar enough that HCG can increase, mimics TSH at gland. Receptor stimulate T3 release while TSH may be suppressed. You're looking at the graph. Week of gestation 10, 20, 13, 40. Relative concentration of the TSH, looking here. TSH, and it's a human chorionic gonadotropin. It has got a relation that well. Some women may develop transient hyperthyroidosis. Some women may develop transient hyperthyroidosis in pregnancy, or if a woman has subclinical hypothyroidism, the demand of fetus can precipitate hypothyroidism. Disorders. The disorders caused by thyroid deficiency or excess are as follows. हार्मोन में बच्चों याद रखिएगा, इधर ओवर एक्टिविटी होती है ग्लैंड की और अंडर एक्टिविटी होती है, विच गिव राइज टू द डिसऑर्डर्स, यानी हाइपरथायराइडिज्म और hypothyroidism. All the glands, they have got the disorders. The activity, the disorders caused by thyroid hormone deficiency or excess are as follows. Hyperthyroidism. Hyperthyroidism, that is overactive thyroid, occurs when your thyroid gland produces too much of the hormone thyroxine, also known as a thyrotoxicosis. It does reflect the meaning of the proverb, that is, excess of everything is a bad. Grave disease. Most common form of the hyperthyroidism and is an autoimmune disorder. ऑटोइम्यून डिसऑर्डर के बारे में मैं अक्सर कहा करता हूँ, इस घर को आग लग गई घर के चिराग से। जब आपका पालतू कुत्ता आपको काटना शुरू कर दे तो ये ऑटोइम्यून प्रोसेस है। तो यही होता है कि इन द केस ऑफ ऑटोइम्यून डिजीजेस दी ओन सेल्स आर एनगल्फ्ड by the own antigen and antibody complexes. The beta cell produce antibodies which are thyroid stimulating immunoglobulins, TSI. Very much important. B cells produce antibodies which are thyroid stimulating immunoglobulins, TSI, form against the TSH receptor of the thyroid gland. TSI binds to TSH receptor and mimic action of the TSH. Result, अब क्या होगा, TSH का वो मिमिक करेंगी and what will be happening? There will be more and more formation of the thyroid hormone, results in goiter. Goiter क्या है? Enlarged thyroid gland, and an increase in the thyroid hormone and decrease in the THS because of a negative feedback due to increased thyroid hormone in plasma. Graves' disease is also known as a exophthalmic goiter because of the degenerative change in the extraocular muscles resulting from the autoimmune reaction. Yes, you are looking here. This is the exophthalmos. यानी वो जो आंख है वो बाहर निकली हुई है from its orbit, and this is by the autoimmune processes in the retroorbital tissues जो हैं उनके अगेंस्ट एंटीबॉडीज बनती हैं जो कि एक्स्ट्राओकुलर मसल्स को ऑटोइम्यून प्रोसेस के जरिए कमज़ोर कर देती हैं, डाइजेस्ट कर जाती हैं, एंड नाउ इट हैपन्स टू कम ऑन द फंक्शन. Yes. Yes, you're looking here. This is the Robert J. Graves, in the honor of which the disease is named. Graves' disease is a name for the Dr. Robert J. Graves, who first described it in a patient in 1835. The disease is also referred to as Basedow disease, named after a German Karl Adolf von Basedow, who described the disease in 1840. He did not know that Graves has described the same disease just a few years earlier. The predicted changes in the Graves' disease are increased metabolic rate, heat intolerance and sweating. याद रखें जो Graves' disease का पेशेंट है ना वो उसको गर्मी बहुत लगेगी. He won't be tolerating the heat. Increased appetite but weight loss. Appetite भी increase कर गई है, भूख भी लग गई है और weight loss भी हो रहा है. Palpitations and tachycardia, nervousness and emotional swings, muscle weakness, tiredness, but inability to sleep. You are looking here, the Graves' disease, the exophthalmos, goiter, arrhythmia and tachycardia in heart, nausea and diarrhea, oligomenorrhea in female, muscle weakness and tremor. You are looking here. Oligomenorrhea is a condition in which female have infrequent menstrual period and small amount of menstrual blood is there. That's known as oligomenorrhea. Yes, hyperthyroidism due to Graves' disease. You're looking here. Hypothalamus, TRH, no stimulus and trip history. TSH, now what happens? Thyroid stimulating immunoglobulin, the T3 and T4 more, and this causes a negative feedback. Now TSH is decreased and also the TRH is decreased. So in the cases of the Graves' disease, you will be looking decreased amount of the TSH and also of the TRH. Gestational hyperthyroidism, this happens during the pregnancy. Hyperthyroidism in pregnancy, it is a transient form of the thyrotoxicosis caused by excessive stimulation of thyroid gland by the HCG. HCG mimic the effect of a TSH and usually limited to the first 12 to 16 weeks of the pregnancy. Increased risk of preeclampsia. Preeclampsia means hypertension in the pregnancy, premature labor, fetal or perinatal death, low birth weight of the baby caused by Graves' disease.